Hello. Oh, you hear that thing in my throat? That happened it's been kind of happening. I think there's something living inside of me. Should I be concerned about that? And my stomach's growling? What is it? What's going on? Anyway, uh, I'm Chad, and this is Schozophronio. Okay? That's the name. Don't ask. Well, you can ask, but that's just going to be a rhetorical question because no one's going to answer it. No one can. That's just the way things are. Like Mufasa to Simba. This is the circle of life. Schozophronio is a thing. Anyways, uh, I'm I'm glad I can record again. It's not like I was. That makes it sound like I wasn't like injured and like incapacitated and like unable to. It's just like I put it off a lot, and I don't know. I just kind of like I didn't literally, but like it wasn't a good. I don't know. It was like this past month and a half. I've been kind of like drinking a little too much for what I want for myself, and also like I don't know. I was just not confident, and I wanted to do stuff and like wouldn't put it off, and then like it just wasn't happening. So I want to like the rest of this month, like I'm not going to be drinking, which I didn't know there was like other liquids besides like water and stuff with alcohol in it. So that's kind of weird, but but I just want to really focus on like being productive, having like a clearer mind, open up, some thought life, bro, you know, and kind of like get something going, get some momentum with this Schozophronio thing, and like record stuff and like start to create little have like stuff come out of it like in within itself. That's how I see it, and I kind of have like a general plan, not like specifics though. It's like when someone asks you like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? It's like, dude, fuck off. Like, I cannot stand that question. Like, I have general, like, oh, I don't know if the mic picked that up. My stomach, though. I'm getting hungry, dude. What am I doing? Uh, like, that question, I cannot stand that. Like, I have emotional things, like, yeah, I want to be, like, living comfortably and, like, like, happy, or, like, just, like, content, like, motivated. I don't have like I want to have I want to be making this much. I want this. I want to have like this car or like this job or like getting paid this much per year. Like I don't have any of that cuz like life doesn't doesn't like hand you that stuff. So I feel like it makes more sense to have like a general whatever. So that's what I'm thinking with this. I probably shouldn't be drinking root beer. I'm trying to eat better. I guess I just saw the word beer and I grabbed it. I'm kidding. I know it's root beer. That's not why I'm drinking it. Maybe it's just going to make me burpy, though, I think. Especially if I keep talking. I don't know. This could be a burpcast. It could be a burpcast. So, sorry, I had caffeine free? At least there's low sodium. 40, oh my god, dude. 43 grams of sugar in one can. 160 calories. Holy balls. Okay, anyway. Well, like, it's kind of funny because I, like, want to eat better. And I want to, like, do my body good. You know, man? I want to do my body good. But, like, I'm... a couple weeks ago, I had gotten pizza, and I had it in the fridge, and I went down one night and got it out and started like eating the cold pizza because like pizza's good hot or cold. Like lukewarm pizza sucks. I mean, you can still eat it and enjoy it, but still. And I go downstairs. I go down get it. So I like bring it up to my room, which I need to stop eating in bed, dude. That's like, I mean, I want to put on weight, so like eating and then sleeping is like great, but eating and then like having like so much fucking trash to take out, I don't. It's stupid. Poor choice. But waking up next to a pizza box in the morning, like at least I'm waking up next to, something. It's so stupid. An empty pizza box. And there's no morning pizza because I usually eat it all once it's like time, once I'm like eating it in bed, I just don't stop like blah. But also, even if there was pizza in there, it's been like sitting there overnight. It's just bad all around. Not a good choice. Bad choices. Not good. So, and I'm not just like no drinking, no waking up next to pizza boxes, no having sleepovers with pizza boxes. I'm like, I just want to eat better. I just want to like have like a healthy 3 weeks, have like a solid Thanksgiving. Boom. It'll be good. I think it'll be good. So I'm looking forward to it. That's November. I want to like actually, like fucking like fucking do shit, man. Like do it and like sit down, have the clear, open space mind to like do it, make plans, execute them, like feel like I accomplished something like each day. Boom. Schozophronio. So, yeah, I think it'll be good. And like right now, I'm kind of posted up in my closet at home. I think it sounds really good, because I have like a blanket next to me, and then my Snuggie on one side, and it's not like a official Snuggie. It's like a, if you like Google or like Amazon Snuggie, you get like the actual Snuggie, which I don't think had a theme song, right? I don't know. But this one's like blanket with arms, holes in a pocket in it on it. Blanket with Snuggie like features. Snug like blanket. It's not like an official Snuggie, and it's like tan. So it's not like leopard or like fucking zebra. It's like a subtle Snuggie. I mean, there was a time where I was like very alone playing video games, and it was pretty cold, during the winter. I guess it was like last winter. Yeah, like January. Last January. This January. Those are cold times. Anyways, I was sitting there. I like literally zoned out there. That's crazy. I would like want a blanket, but I like have to hold the controller too. So the features of a Snuggie are fucking brilliant. So I got myself a Snuggie. But I didn't want like a Snuggie because that's like, I want to sell out, dude. I don't know. So it's a great thing to have. I recommend it. It's like like pillow pets, also great. Brilliant purchases. Pillow pets, Snuggies, whether they are official or not, great purchases. Because who doesn't want a pet? And everybody needs a pillow. And everybody needs their arms when they're laying under a blanket. Or they need their hands. Anyways, just saying. That's, what I... So that's on my closet wall. And I think it does a good job of, like, canceling out the noise. And for light in here, so I'm not completely feeling like a crazy person just talking to myself in a microphone in my closet. Jeez, like, what am I actually doing right now? That I can't. There's plans for it, man. Like, don't. I just gotta tell myself, like, this is a good thing. This is something. Hoy. But I have my phone. I have like the flash on, like perpetually, so it's like a flashlight, and I put it on like this shelf above me. You could tell I'm looking up because the sound of my voice changed. You see that? You hear that? Like I'm talking like this, and then I like look up. My phone is on the shelf up there with that flashlight on, and it's like shining through like the bars of the shelf up there. That's what I got going on, and I got my Kings jersey hanging behind me. So like, that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm kind of a cool guy. So stupid. I'm drinking root beer, talking into a microphone in my closet with my phone light above me by choice. What am I? This is a ridiculous thing I'm doing. But whatever. It's okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to eat better. I'm going to eat better. This is going to be a good month. This is going to be a thing. I feel good, and I'm at home, so I have it all set up, even though it's like I press record and it takes me like 30 seconds to get into the closet, into this situation with the headphones on and everything. Did I mention that I always have to have a hat when I put on headphones? Like, that's a thing. So I like press record out there, and then it's like climb over the bed, onto the ground again, under the microphone cord, into, like, past the Snuggie, into the closet. Well, not Snuggie, past the not Snuggie, into the closet. I always have a hat on. Like, so it's a hat, headphones, and then I, like, get into recording mode. So I'm going to have to edit out, like, the first 30 seconds of this, and then, like, the last 30 seconds, because it's like I have to like make my way out, and who wants to hear like like stupid like closet noises and whatever. Anyways, I'm glad I have this whole setup at home, and I'm stoked to how it sounds when I'm like focused on speaking, and I'm like boom right here. Like, I think it sounds pretty good. Just moving this. But yeah, it'll be good. And like, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of depressing to think about in a way, like how I mean, it's depressing, but also like, it's whatever. How the internet is a huge, like, the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is huge. And if I, like, take this recording, which will be, like, I don't know how long, like 32 minutes? I don't know. If I put that on the internet, and I just put it out there, it's taking up, like, no space at all on the internet in terms of, like, the mass. So, like, why even do it? That's what I can ask myself. Or, like, why the fuck not? Like, why wouldn't I do it? So, I'm leaning more towards in, like, the why not? Like, dude, even though this is, like, some dude rambling, and I don't know if this will actually be on the internet. I don't know yet. Whatever. But it's doing something that I'm like, it challenges me because it's like what I want to do. Like I'm choosing to do this, so obviously I want to. But like, I think that oh, wow. You hear that shit? Dude, I think that thing just left my body. It's like, oh man. Uh, it's like something I want to do. And so, like, why not? Right? It's like I'm telling the microphone, like the microphone's gonna be like, yeah, talk to me. Yeah, well, I like hanging out with you. I don't know. I'm not expecting an answer, but I don't know. I'm gonna stop saying I don't know. I'm saying that a lot. That's annoying. But yeah, I think it'll be good. And the rest of the year, there's only like a couple months left in the year. Halloween passed. Fuck that day. Because, I don't know. I think I was watching, I was watching the Dodger game that night. And they won. Cool, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. All my life. Literally, the last time when they were in the World Series, like October 1988. I was born late August 1988. So that's the last time when they were in the World Series. So it was like literally all my life. And then they just take a dump. Well, it was like game 7, so they didn't take it. But that game sucked. They were a pile of shit in that game. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, and I'm starting to talk about it, so I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So talking about something else? Okay. Yeah, so it's crazy. It's the first week of like November's already done. So we only have like 7 weeks, and then it's 2018. That's insane. Like, I think I've had a good year overall. I'm pretty sure about that. One thing I definitely wanted to do was this, like, set aside time to at least start something. So going into 2018, I want to have like, all right, this, like the thing that I have going on, I want to make it like into this, which would be cool to do, which I want to like have with these recordings. I can like, there's points of references that are created, and I think that helps me where it's like I could literally see or hear where I was at, and then like to be able to look back and be like, dude, have you heard that shit? Look what it is now. It's like less shitty. That's awesome. So doing myself a favor, like the time that I got warranty on my tires, and then I got a couple flat tires, like separate time. It was dumb. Like one of them was like, all right, that's a flat tire. Then another time I walked out to my car, just, oh, okay, good morning. So, but I bought warranty. I bought warranty for tire. It was great. I just went in, they changed them for free. I did myself a favor. And that's like what I want to do. This is what I'm doing. I'm building up a favor. But yeah, I'm standing in here, like one hand up on the wall right here. Like I'm standing at a urinal. Like I'm one of those guys that like, hand on the wall, unbuckle, bunch of like sighs. Like he's just, not sighs with a Z. Jesus. Come on. Why are you thinking like that? Bunch of like sighs, like groans, like, ugh. Like, what are you doing? Where were you? Like, at least, like, thank God you finally found somewhere to pee, because you sound like you're so, like, ugh. God, I don't know. Dudes, that's why I'm not a urinal guy. I go to stalls. I'm a stall guy. I like go to the restroom, look under if there's anybody in the stall. Nope, cool. And I have yet to find someone like standing on the toilet, so that's I haven't gone wrong. If I don't see anybody under there, it's open. So I'll do the stall because it's like your little, it's like a little space. Your little space, you got your own little area. You do your thing, you get out. There's a door. There's a with a hatch, with a locking, kind of semi-locking hatch, switch, lock. Anyways, but I'm standing like one of those guys. It's like hand on the wall. Yeah, what's up, dude? There's like one time at an Angel game. Speaking of urinal shit, not shit because you pee in urinals, but there was one time where I was like peeing at a Angels game, and this like 3 dudes came in at once. I don't know, maybe they're all synced up, and they gotta all pee at once. They all came in and then like started going, and I'm like already standing there, like that blank stare that's like 6 inches away from the tile on the wall. And then one of the guys says, "Hey, so is this where all the dicks come to hang out?" And I didn't. I don't know what to do because I'm not like don't. You're at a urinal, dude. Like, don't say anything. Like, don't talk. Don't speak. Especially if it's like a shitty joke. But I guess if there's a place to tell shitty jokes, it's where shits are taken. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess, yeah, I guess that justifies it. Maybe he was thinking that, and that's why he said shit things. That's why he had shit words to say to us, all of us peeing. It's just weird. If the audience to your joke is a dude, it's dudes standing in a line with their dicks out. Like, don't tell that audience a joke. I don't. When I put it that way, it sounds awful, but. I don't know why I got on the subject of urinals. Why was I talking about urinals? Oh, because I was standing like that. Yeah, not anymore. Jesus. It's embarrassing. But. Yeah, so, like. Oh, it just got, like, dark out there. What the hell? Got, like, dark out. Oh, maybe, like, the sun's behind the clouds? What if there was, like, actually something. So random. What if there was actually something, like, in front of the clouds? Like, what if it just got dark outside? Not, like, the sun is setting, but, like, if the sun wasn't setting and it got dark, what if there's something going on out there that I'm like, holy shit? What if there, until I see light in this, like, crack, I can assume the worst. Like, a wall of water is, like, gonna come rushing over. It's blocking the sun. It's all dark outside because water has overtaken all of us. Or, like, alien spaceship has finally come to, like, death ray us all. Or it's just like a giant, like, parade float, like Elmo or something, and it's just blocking the sun. And I look out there and it's just like all red, and I catch a glimpse of like orange nose and eyes, and I'm like, holy shit, it's a giant Elmo. That's why it's dark outside. I'd like to think it's like I'd like to think that that's what's going on out there. That a giant Elmo parade float is blocking the sun right now. That's why it's dark. That's bonkers. Insert sound effect. I tried the sound effect thing. I tried to get stuff, or like whatever, which was like pretty like the shit that you can get on the internet. There's like a Google Chrome attachment, and the sound effects are like so fucking terrible. but like that makes them so good. But I don't know how to do. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy enough to like I tried to do them within a recording, and like it's not picked on the right thing to record it out into this. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I am only one man. I don't know these things. I cannot do that all of this by myself. But I'm choosing to. So started from the bottom. I mean, now I'm here. I'm actually still at the bottom. Of what though? Of what? What are you gonna say? I'm not drunk, I promise. Yeah. So the sound effects thing, I mean, I want it. I want to do it, and I want to put together. This is what I want to do. Let me tell you what I want to do. I want to like record my voice doing different like music. My stomach is going mad. I want to record my voice doing like different jazz noises, like different instruments, and like record a little, a little jazz riff that I can just insert at any time. Have maybe like, I don't want to do fucking Christmas songs. That'd be embarrassing. That actually would be embarrassing. But I want to do that. I want to like use my mouth and my voice to create musical things to build this like jazz thing that I can just use as my own. It's like not copyrighted, written, whatever by anything. It's not going to get claimed or like whatever. Even if this shit, I could put anything I want into this because I don't know who's going to listen to it. But I just want shit to be my own. So that's something that's on the list. I'm just making a list right now. I don't have anything to write with. But that's on the list. The list. Jazz vocal thing. Also, coaster art. Coaster sales. I want to have my own coasters. I don't know what the hell it's going to look like. But I'm going to have my own coasters. Yeah. I'm going to whittle each one out of wood. I'm just going to cut a tree a bunch of times. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just cut a tree into like 1,000 slices. So stupid. I'll just like slice a tree into a bunch of them, and then like I'll like do stuff and I'll sell coasters. I think the coaster business can take off. I think people have been coasting in that business. I think there is a business in coasters because everybody's got a drink. Everybody has a fucking drink at some point of the day. Is there like a coaster business that I'm not aware of? Is there a market for coasters that is like competitive? Is it like, well, I mean, there's some, it's not these type. I mean, you got your standard, paper cardboard ones, and then you got your glass, and you got your glass with like the rubber stopper things on the bottom. Wooden, as is, wooden like thicker ones, which I've seen. Those stupid pillow ones. Have you seen those? The ones that are like full. My mom has like all this crafty shit. Like coasters that are full of like air freshener things, and they're like, they come in a stack, and you like put your drink on it, but it's like putting your drink on like this lumpy pile, so your drink's like leaning. You have to like adjust the flavor beads in it. Are those, maybe those aren't even those are coasters. I'm not stupid. What if they're not even coasters? What if this whole time they're like little things? I don't know what else they would be. Little square things on a coffee table? What else do you do with? Like ankle things? Ankle rests. Maybe that's what they are. And they smell good because your feet stink. And that's why the potpourri smelly shit is in there. Maybe I was getting my coasters confused with ankle rests on a coffee table. Is there a coffee table market for ankle rests? I have a lot of questions that are rhetorical because it's just me in here in this fucking, I was going to say dark closet, but it's not because I got that one flashlight on. I really want to know if the coaster market is competitive, or if it's just like, no, that's not a thing. Like, coasters are whatever. I don't know. Questions that I will never have answers to, but a coaster could, make or break your day. I've become a coaster. Like, I need a coaster. If I go somewhere, like I went to my buddy's house the other night, and he has a glass table, like see-through glass table, as his like dining room table. If you go and sit at that table, I'm not gonna put like a can straight on glass. I can't do that. I don't know if that's like an age thing or what, but I'm not like, ding, I can't put a can on glass. Like if someone has a glass table, coaster required. And if you don't think so, I think you're immature. I think coasters are a maturity thing. Therefore, I want to get in the coaster business. It'll make me more mature, right? That's how I don't know. I just took off on that, man. I just think coasters can be appreciated. And if I was pushing out my own coasters, if I was like producing coasters, I think that'd be great. I think it's great. I think that's helping the world, I think it is. So, getting into that. Schozophronio and their coasters. Schozophronio? You see the coaster in there? Yeah. See what I did there? Play on words. Schozophronio. Z. Plural with a Z. 2 Z's. Boom. Schozophronios. Schosters-phronios. Maybe not the S in there. You know what I'm saying. I'm like, this is caffeine free, and I feel like, I feel up, man. Yeah, where was I going with that? I don't know. But yeah, I want to get coaster game going. Man, my stomach's still. I think I'm gonna get something to eat, dude. Like, I think something inside of me is hungry. I thought it left, but I think something inside of me is actually hungry, and I need to feed it. I don't have a tapeworm, I promise. Or maybe I just need a shit, dude. What if that's it? This is my thoughts. I don't need to shit though. I need to eat. So, yeah, I want to, this will be good. And I want to like have interviews and stuff. I want to do that stuff. I want to that'd be cool to have like actual guests on here. Which like I don't know how I would do. I have like a couple microphones, like different quality each, but ow. Sorry. Like hand cramped up. What? It like stayed closed. What is that? Carpal tunnel? Is that what that is? I don't know. But yeah, like actual guests, that'd be cool, man. Like, I don't know what we were talking about, but just shooting the shit. Shooting the shit would be the shit, So that's it. Shooting the shit would be the shit, so that's it. And yeah, November will be good. And I don't know when the next one I'm gonna record is gonna be, if this is even one. But I get to choose when the fuck I do shit, so that's that. So it could be like an hour from now, and I'm like, boom, I got back-to-back shits. Not literal. Well, I might shit, but I don't know. But I'm gonna be more I'm gonna, create something of like a little thing. It's like a little. It needs to be fed and watered and sprouted, and then it will grow up into this thing that will provide for others. And as we grow old, we look at each other and look inside. Sorry. Yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna stop this. And I mean, I don't know where this is exactly gonna end because I have to like exit this cave, and it's probably so much colder out there. Like it feels good. Like it's warm. I mean, that sounds weird. It's a little warm in my closet, but it's gonna feel good to come out. I don't. I don't. I'm not coming out of the closet. Like I'm physically coming out of the closet, but I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Like not like that. Don't. So yeah, that's it. Um, yeah, I gotta like climb over under the snuggie as my stomach growls again. God, under the snuggie, over, actually still under the microphone cord, over the bed. Don't knock down the keyboard. Sit in the chair, click stop, and then like edit all that shit, all that noise out. So, yeah, whoever listens to this, it's because I sent it to you. So thanks for listening. I think that'll be that. And I don't know how long this is, but if you stuck it out this long, like you must have nothing to do. For real. My phone just go off? I think it did. No, it didn't. 'Cause that's my light, dude. Uh, yeah, if you've come this far into this recording, are you kidding? You're like, you really have nothing better to do. Unless you're, hopefully, you're being like, you got this going on and then you're like doing something. Or if you had this on and you fell asleep, then, I don't know. I don't want to be honest. Cool. Good on you. Sleep well. Hope you're sleeping well as you fell asleep to this. So, um, yeah, episode 1, Schozophronio in the books. Got nothing accomplished except for, well, no, I got, all right. I keep on going back and forth. That's it. Episode 1. As shitty as the Star Wars episode 1. So, y'all gotta shart somewhere. Yeah. Later.